Not a bad outing for the first run with your guys here. I want to start all the way back on Inferno. Good scoreline win. It was the pick of theirs. It was a map you guys have struggled on more recently. Were you impressed with what you got to see from both MPL and his first showing on a big event like this now on the main roster?
Actually, Inferno was pretty good on practice, and we even picked it in Abu Dhabi versus Heroic. I think we feel comfortable more than other maps on this map. So yeah, it's a good start for us.
And then we come on to Mirage. You guys were down 14-8. It was looking like you guys would make this epic comeback. Goes into overtime, kind of falls apart. But it has always been a staple map for you guys. So what did you see that went wrong?
I think Mirage is not a stable map for us recently. Like I think for last 5 or 6 Mirages, it's always shaky. And I think other teams are deeply in the meta now, because before we were like really, I think, higher on that level. Now I feel that a lot of teams are in the meta and it's really hard to play, but NPL is playing in the connector on city side, and I think for him anchor role suits more, but we are still trying with him this role, so maybe he will still be good on this position. So Mirage is more, for us, this event overall, I think it's more like we are trying to find our game. We're looking what mistakes are we doing, what are our strengths, and so on and so on.
And in terms of that, are your roles on all maps completely decided yet, or are you still think you're going to be playing around with some of them?
Mostly the same. As you saw that, like Beat, for example, he was playing most of his roles like an anchor, like Nuke, Ancient, Inferno, like recently, and now he also playing anchor on Mirage. And Perfecto will try to play more multifunctional roles, and we need to see. We need to feel how good is this, because on practice it's one thing and on the game it's different.